Hey guys, it's me, Newbie Witch. I just thought I would do a video today on whether to practice Wicca as in a coven or solitary. At the moment, I am a solitary witch. I have been in a coven before and things didn't work out too well. But yeah, so, okay, let's sort of do a pro and con list. Pro of being in a coven, you get to learn a lot more about how other people see things, like other people's beliefs. You're not stuck to what a book believes. You actually get face-to-face like different experiences and things. So that's great about being in a coven. I love that. I also found it easier to learn things because you'd be demonstrated how to do certain things. So like casting a spell, you can be shown tarot, and you actually get taught these things in a circle of a coven. Well, at least that's what my coven did. And so that's great. A negative thing about a coven is, especially when you're a closet witch to your family, it can get kind of hard explaining. Like, I know I had the problem, I found it really hard trying to explain to my family why I was going over to a place, like to one of my friends' house so often, and my family likes to, or my dad likes to know what we're doing and stuff, so I found that really hard. And yeah, positives about being a solitary witch, you can learn at your own pace. That's one thing I have actually loved. Like, I'm a pretty fast learner in quite a lot of things, and so sometimes being in a coven, it can just go too slowly. Another thing is, you're not restricted to the ideas of the coven. Some covens follow a certain tradition. I was in a Celtic coven, which is okay because I've sort of worked out that I follow more of a Celtic tradition, so it actually worked pretty well for me. But if you're in a if you're in a Celtic coven but you're more of an eclectic witch, it may not work for you, so you can start to develop your own personal identity as a witch and not be stuck by what the coven is. Not that not that a lot of covens will force you. Some do. Some will say, well, we only accept Celtic witches or whatever. But yeah, and also I found it easier to branch off and study the things that I'm interested in, like herbology and tarot. They're the main two things I'm interested in. But like, yeah, that makes any sense? My mind at the moment is totally spas. But anyway, so, what's a negative? The negative about being solitary is you don't get the face-to-face experiences with other witches unless you know other witches that are happy to help you and you still stay solitary. So like, if you have a mentor, that's great. I don't. Basically, I learn by doing. I research a lot on the internet. I own quite a few books. But you don't get the face-to-face experience of watching someone else who's been practicing for years and years doing spells, and you can't learn that way. But yeah, so that's my thing of being in a coven, or sort of choosing between a coven and solitary. I think it's easier for a person to start out solitary, at least learn the basics. I know when I was in my coven, there was a person who was just starting or wanting to research more into Wicca and join our coven, but we decided that she would have to wait, research, be able to at least understand the principles and things like that of what Wicca is, and yeah, sort of like that. So yeah, she sort of had to wait. So yeah, I think it is easy. Well, for me, it is easier to start off solitary than find a coven. I know that's hard to do, and start being involved in what they do and start to branch out your ideas, and so then you sort of have a bigger idea of things. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say today. I'm really bored. I'm supposed to be doing homework right now, but whatever. Yeah, so any questions, just ask me. Email response me, video response me. Yeah, and thank you to all my subscribers so far. It's been really cool. I've got I can't even say it properly. I've got subscribers. Yay! I know, sometimes I act like a teenager, but then again I am. So whatever. Yeah. Anyway, blessed be, merry meet. Alright, bye.